Dear student of class 10th, in the chapter Human Eye and Colorful World, you have studied about the structure and function of human eye. Today we will discuss about the dispersion of the light. Have you seen the rainbow? What are the colors? Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. 7 colors. These are the colors of sunlight. Consist of these 7 colors. You are aware of it. So these 7 colors split out when they fall on object like water droplet in the air during rainy season. Similarly, this splitting of the white light into its constituent color, we call it dispersion of light. Is it clear? So what is dispersion of light? The phenomena of splitting of light into its constituent colors. What are the constituent colors? Vapour. Visible light, which you can see: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Okay, this is called the dispersion of the light. As you can see here the diagram, through the prism, when the light is falling in the prism, sunlight, it is split into its constituent colors. You can see here. You are aware of the refraction of the light. When light goes from rarer to denser medium, it bends towards the normal, and when it goes from denser to rarer, it moves away the normal. Now here what will be the order of the colors? That violet will be at the bottom. Okay, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Means which color has maximum deviated its path? Violet. And least deviated is the red. Okay, so this band of the color is called spectrum. You can write here band of the colors is called spectrum. What is spectrum? The band of these colors, 7 colors, is known as spectrum. Okay, now how the ray changes its direction? What is the ray diagram? You must be aware of it. Okay, we will do the practical for that also. I will send it to you as well. So here we can discuss about that when the ray is going through the prism, like this is a glass prism. Okay, triangular glass prism, you can see here, right? So when the light is going through the prism, it is split into its constituent color from the other side, right? So like for example, like this is the ray which is entering in the prism. So this is incident ray. Where the ray is entering, we will draw normal in this case, similar to the glass slab which we did earlier. You are aware of it. So this will be the incident angle. Okay, and the ray will not go straight like this. Instead of it, it will bend and it will reach at the other point, right? And from here, it will come out. So this is incident ray, refracted ray and emergent ray. Where the emergent ray is coming out, we will draw again normal, as you are aware of it. Normal is always perpendicular to the plane, correct? So this is 90 degree with the surface, similarly here 90 degree with the surface of the prism. So this is incident angle, and with the normal this ray is making angle, this is called refracted angle, angle of refraction, and with the normal here the ray is coming out is called emergent angle. Angle I is equal to incident angle, angle R is equal to refracted angle, and angle E is equal to angle of emergence, right? So this is the angle of the prism, capital E already. Okay, so you are now clear with this angle I, angle R and angle E. Okay, now if we combine two prisms, what will happen? Like here the emergent ray, all the 7 colors are coming here in the dispersion of the light through the prism. This is the ray diagram which tells about the emergent ray. If we combine two prisms and this emergent ray will go to the another prism and they will combine, and then again we will get this white light. So that is called the combination of the prism. Is also called Newton's experiment. What we call it? Newton's experiment. Combination of prism. It's called Newton's experiment. Either way it can be asked in exam. So here we are keeping another prism upside down. Besides the first prism is the another prism we are keeping. So what will happen? This incident emergent ray will act as incident ray for the other prism. Okay. Earlier this was incident, refracted, emergent. Now this emergent ray, as it is falling on the other prism, so it will become incident ray, and here it will be refracted and then emerging out. So it will become parallel to this, and so this is the emergent ray of the prism. We will again get the white light, like sunlight, which is entering from here. And by the combination of the prism, again we will get back the same light. So you must practice the ray diagram and must remember the Newton's experiment. Hope it is clear to you. Revise it. Okay. And any other natural phenomena, as physics is the study of natural phenomena. What is the natural phenomena associated with it? Natural phenomena like rainbow. Rainbow formation. Okay, so here what happens? The sunlight falls over the water droplets which are present in the air, and water droplets act like prism. So the light is falling in the prism and is splitting into its constituent colors. We see the rainbow formation of the 7 colors appear in this band. So this band of the color called spectrum is formed. Hope it is clear to you. Revise it, make note of it, whatever you study. Okay. Thank you very much.